How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys some more player props over here on Prize Picks. So today's Friday. It's also Flex Friday over here on Prize Picks, and what that means is that you get a $20 risk-free entry today on Prize Picks. So I don't know what your bankroll is looking like, but all the way up to $20, that is risk-free tonight. So you have a chance to win yourself some money. They do 10x, they do 3x, they do 5x, all the way up to 25x. Ton of ways to potentially cash out some player props. So a really good day on the YouTube yesterday. We knew that we were due. Went 2-0 on the player props. Josh Hart literally just got over his PRA, but hey, we'll take 2-0 however we get it. Today we're looking to go back-to-back, go 4-0 going into the weekend. NFL wasn't too great for us, but we usually do pretty well on the Sunday main slates as well. We do 4 picks for the Sunday main slate, so be sure to tune into that video and subscribe to the channel. Never miss more videos from us, and also sign up for Prize Picks if you're not over here yet. You can mix and match sports. On Sunday, there's going to be NFL and NBA. Ton of content going around. If you're looking for more player props, best way to do it on Prize Picks. You can mix and match the sports, and like I said, you can chase all the way up to 25x. You get 100% deposit match. That's instant deposit match bonus when you use promo code Upstate, and it helps us out a ton. So we also have a Patreon as well. It's $15 a month, and Riaz will tell you about that.
Yeah, we had a pretty good night over on the Patreon. If you mix and matched our NBA with NFL, you had yourself a pretty good night. We have a really good slate here. Like Dal said, this is if you want to chase that 25, 15x, if you want more plays from us, the Patreon is the best place to do that. For $15 a month, you cannot beat it. Me and Dale give out 4 to 6 picks every single night, more when there's NFL and NBA going on, and we post Monday through Sunday. We do not miss a day over on the Patreon. If there is not a YouTube video out, 100% of the time there will be picks over on the Patreon. We do not miss a day. If you want to double, triple, quadruple your money, the Patreon is the best place to do that. We are giving the best possible picks over there, not only on the YouTube, but if you want 6 or 10 picks a day, 6 to 10 picks a day, definitely check out the Patreon. You will not be upset. So everything's going to be linked in the description below, and you can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
So let's dive into this 10-game slate, man. I got someone in three-pointers made I want to get to, and that's going to be Ja Morant here. Not a lot of people like to go to his three-pointers made, but if you look at the stats for him this season, it's been very good. 4 out of his last 5 here, just on the game log. But if you look at his whole season log so far, he's shooting the most threes he has in his career so far. He's shooting him at a pretty good percentage as well. He just played the Pistons, shot 3 for 7 from deep, and when you see 7 three-pointers from Ja, that's absolutely amazing because he's the type of guy that usually will give you, around 2 to 3 a night, but he's been shooting him a lot more. Maybe it's because Desmond Bane has been out. If Dylan Brooks struggles, they need more production from the three-point line, but Ja has a lot of confidence from deep lately. He's almost 40% from deep. He's almost hitting 2 a game so far this season, which is absolutely nice. And he's just been looking good. Ton of confidence. Detroit's a terrible defense. They're 21st in points allowed so far, or 27th in points allowed per game this season, and they're a bad three-point perimeter defense team. Like I said, obviously John December 4th hit against them, so really like the way he's been playing, the production from deep, and I wouldn't get too nervous about a blowout. Obviously, there's definitely a factor and it can happen, but this Detroit team has kept up with some teams and played a lot of people tough, so we don't know what Detroit team we're getting, week in, week out. However, if the Memphis Grizzlies do blow out the Detroit Pistons, hopefully Ja Morant has a big reason to do with that, and hopefully he's hitting behind the arc. So give me Ja in this matchup.
Not only like you said, but this is a great line for him at 1.5, especially the volume. We've seen upwards of double-digit shot attempts from 3 for Morant. It's just a really great line, and I love that you added that this very young Detroit team, even without Cunningham, has made games close and has actually beaten some really good teams this year without him. So really love that pick. I'm going to jump over to assists with Kyrie Irving. This is somebody who's been getting it done as of late. He started off the season a little slow, not really getting his teammates involved, especially having Durant on your team. He is definitely going to be one of the key players to get this line done for him, but he's hit on his last 4 games. He's got an 80% hit rate in his last 5 games, and not only that, he has a 62% hit rate hitting this over at this line for the season. So we know Kyrie is capable of getting 10, 11 assists. We haven't really seen it that much this year or at all, but he has been getting 7 to 6 almost every single game. This Atlanta team is definitely a tough matchup. They rank 11th in assists allowed, definitely due to the fact that they have Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. They're going to cause a problem for Kyrie, but I think more or less that's going to allow him to get the ball out to his teammates. We've seen Claxton start playing a lot better. Him and Kyrie could develop a really nice pick and roll game, especially in this game. This is definitely not a amazing matchup for him, but I think that's what brings this line down a lot. So a ton of value at this line at 4.5, and I wouldn't be shocked if he has a really bad scoring night, but has 8 to 10 assists this game. We've been waiting to see him kind of just ball out and get his teammates involved, and I think this is the night to do it.
Yeah, he's been playing really well against Charlotte. There's a team that's a team that gives up a ton of assists. But you look at teams like Boston and Toronto; those are two very good defensive squads. The fact that he goes out there distributing the ball like he has been, it helps when Kevin Durant's hitting shots, obviously. But this Atlanta team's going to be without DeJounte Murray tonight. I believe they're going to be without John Collins, so it's going to be a fast-paced game, and there's going to be a lot of opportunity for them to get out and run. A couple guys that don't get many minutes, maybe stepping in, can make some mistakes, lead to some easy offense. Kyrie Irving should be in a good spot here to get over 4.5 assists, and that's going to be our two player props. You can pair these up for 2 pick power if you would like. If you're chasing higher payouts, as always, go check out the Patreon and drop a comment down below if there's any player props on the board that you want to discuss. We'll get back to you in the comment section. So thank you for all the support. Let's get to 4,000 subs and let's get this video up to 40 likes. That'd be absolutely awesome. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.